Hey, what's up, friends? Look what shows he sent me. This is FansToys' Aussie, aka their version of Masterpiece Outback. And boy, is it done nice. Wow. I forgot how nice FansToys products were. Nice amount of heft, manufacturing quality, everything is nice about it. And even the transformation, it's pretty decent. There are a couple of panel things here and there, but it's not too bad. And in terms of like what it's able to achieve going from this mode into kind of like the alt mode, I think it's done incredibly well. There's actually bits and pieces that remind me of the War for Cybertron engineering, specifically with how the legs transform and stuff. But it's a fun ride. He comes with a variety of accessories. He comes with the little like hand cannon, hand blaster, and stuff, and this will fold up when you need to attach it into alt mode. He also comes with this fusion cannon as well with this little handle so that he can get his blast on when when scoping out Megatron. And this apparently can be used. I mean, it has the same set of teeth. It can be used on MP36 as well, so that's pretty cool. It does appear to have some type of like mechanic over here, but I don't know. I don't have any batteries or anything. What else? What else? What else? He comes with this nice card, very thick plastic with a bit of some tech spec stuff. I was about to say Tex-Mex, tech spec stuff going on in the back, and he has an alternate face as well. I do wish the head was a little, the face details were a little bit more distinct. I feel like all throughout the body there's some hard lines and things like that, but the face, both on this alternate face and this one, yeah, just wish the lines were a little bit more distinct and detailed. But again, that's pretty fine. Range of motion wise, I was going to say as long as you don't have the legs fully collapsed in inside the waist, I mean, they're supposed to be like this, you're going to be able to get all your necessary like range of motion and stuff. However, if this does get completely recessed in here, you're going to be limiting yourself. So don't do that. You can see in the instructions over here, they also have them kind of popping out at the skirt, and that's pretty much where you want it to be in order to enjoy all the necessary pieces of range of motion and stuff. Yeah, and he has basic like knee bend and stuff like that. There's a decent tilt. The toe spins around 360 degrees. Same thing for the arms. There's a basic arm bend, but you're not going to get the full double elbow. And the fists, the fingers are conjoined, and but yeah, it still has kind of nice like open and close options, and so that's pretty nice. This bit is on a translucent piece, but still it's painted well and it feels pretty durable. And so, oh dude, check this out. They even have the Muffy and the Mysterians logo like on there, so that's wild, dude. That's great. That's really, really great. The tires are a little bit small. They're a little bit thin. I would imagine on a car like this, you would probably expect to get beefier tires, but again, I'm just kind of nitpicking at this point. I can show you the box, and right after that, we'll kind of go into the transformation and stuff, but artwork is done really, really well. Very gorgeous, beautiful, and apparently this is from 2022. Huh. And then, bot mode, CAD, whatever this is, not CAD. But anyway, this looks good, but this over here, bro, they got this wall of text. And I'm just kind of like looking through it really briefly. And the English looks pretty decent. Anyway, neither here nor there. Then you can see Braun, Outback, and yeah, lots of great stuff. Oh, their Braun looks really good. Anyway, without further ado, let's go through the transformation. I have gone through it once, and I don't know. I hope I can do it from memory, but let's see. All right, hopefully I won't need the instructions, and yeah, let's get on with this. He has a lot of cool things going on with regard to the transformation. This bit is going to lift up, and there's a lot of stuff hidden inside here. The front of the car, the back of the car, and this is reinforced on this metal bar. And see those two little prongs right there? Not the center one, but this and this. That's actually going to be used to secure into this area, and it's important both in bot mode and in alt mode. So we start by loosening this up, and then we get that out of the way. We kind of untap that from the shoulders, and you're going to bring this back. And you're going to bring that back until it rests on that little piece over there. And then see how there's a tab right over here, right? You're going to want that to be facing the inside. And I think this needs to be moved down like that to get clearance. Then same thing for this. Move that back. Bring this inward. Get this out of the way. With regard to clearance. Spin this. Then tab this together. And pretty much those are going to be the arms. They won't secure into anything else, but it's fine. Everything will just kind of be hidden actually under this entire bit once you kind of move everything out of the way. The head, I don't know if the head does rotate. I know this part comes up. And I think that part flips around like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that right. And if not, I'll come fix it in post. The legs are really, really unique. So we start by bringing this up. I know you do have to spin them around. And it might be like this, but I could be wrong. There is a little locking mechanism over here that you need to undo. Hold on, you know what? I'm going to need another spudger, 1 second. Sorry, I grabbed the instructions really quick. You got to make sure that the screws are facing outward, are facing in the same direction as the chest. And this little locking mechanism over here is giving me a lot of trouble. Basically just need to lift. Lift that up. Oh boy. Dude. This is too thin to get in there. Hold on. Oh man, that took me forever. But you have to basically get that. You have to dislodge that little piece so that this can actually come apart. And then what's very important is you're going to have to bring this in here. Otherwise, you're not going to get the clearance to be able to like fold this all the way up in the leg. And then so from here, we untab that, and that was much, much easier. And then you'll see that all of this will be able to rotate up. There we go. Now it's fully seated in there. Dude, almost lost a nail. And then we'll just be cleaning this up like a little bit later. And it'll happen like kind of naturally, like you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, that'll stay like that. This will flip in, and then this will also turn 180 degrees, so that rests like that. Okay, but yeah, you can see it's all coming together, and so we'll make sure to do that for the other side as well. Oh lordy, I hope I don't have as much trouble on this one. Come on. Dude, that's just in there, man. Like, I don't know how I was able to get it out initially. Like, I didn't even need the spudger. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just used my nail the first time, but I lost it again. Almost lost my nail again. So we do that. And make sure, again, that this is folded all the way into that cavity. And we can start removing these bits. Remove this. And once this opens up, have this spin 180 degrees and have that rotate like that. And this will sit flush in there. And we are almost done. And if you can just kind of like forgive the fiddliness of this right now. Okay, so from here, what you have to do is, see there's the grill in here, right? The grill will, it will come down and it needs to spin independently and come out on the front. There we go. You see how we dislodge that? And then this flips around over here. And then this flips around back like so. And now we're really at the home stretch. Everything like this is going to open up. And this is actually going to secure the piece on the bottom. But the sides of the door will tab in to here. Same thing on the other side as well. Everything will tab in. Okay, so now, you remember those little bits that I mentioned over here, those two little prongs? Those are going to, you basically just need to kind of like guide it in there. This probably is the messiest part of the build in that, like, or not the build, but this toy, in that you're trying to collapse. And this is where I wish the arms were secured somewhere. You're trying to collapse basically all of this on top of here, and this is going to clear the back, and this has to like clear the front. And there isn't like a very finessed way to get it down other than just kind of like crunching it and then being mindful of keeping everything still like tabbed in. I know it's not particularly graceful, as you can see me just kind of like forcing it down, but that's what you kind of need to do. That's what you kind of need to do. And once you've kind of gotten it in there, you can start cleaning up the bits. Like these things, the back of the car is going to tab in here. Same thing for this side. But everything is dependent on other bits, like tabbing in here. Like for instance, like that, doing that, and then making sure that you see there's tabs over here that tab the roof of the car into the bottom part of the chassis, and you're just bringing stuff down and kind of crunching them. And this bit, these slots will fit over these tabs if done properly. It will. There we go. I think we're done. Huh. It crunched better earlier. Boom. Pretty sick, right? Seriously. That's pretty dope, dude. And you see what I'm talking about with regard to some of like, oh, interesting. I can see that the bar over here probably created this like scrape. It's probably protruding a little bit more than it should, and that's kind of unfortunate. That's a really nice truck mode. And then we'll get his blaster. We'll fold that bit at the top, and then we'll just add that, and that's super clean. Dude, it came together really, really nice, right? I mean, there's a little bit of trouble. You saw me kind of fidgeting with there, but again, it's not that much trouble. And I do love how everything cleans up. It looks so clean. I like this little bit over here. The part where you had to kind of force it down was a little bit cumbersome, but we got through it. And once we did, everything was able to tab in. There's not too much gappage, almost, well, not seamless, but it does a good job in terms of minimizing the seams on a masterpiece product. And I've never been a fan of Outback. I don't really know anything about him, but this toy, has done him justice, and it's done incredibly well. And kudos to FansToys for putting out such a high quality product. Very, very nice stuff. Yeah, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed the video, the transformation, and just kind of like, you know, the narration as we kicked it and talked through this stuff. And I hope you join me again, and I'll talk to you all soon, okay? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Bye.